My chest no fucking blouse up. Bitch, I make it rain showers. You did that. They wanna know.
You know them girls with the eyebrows on fleek, £1,000 trainers on her feet, but she only earns $2 a weekend. A poontang smells like rotten meat, she's got rotten feet. It's like she's kicked dog shit down the street in a worn out Uggs and a Pools boutique, and that boob job's not fooling me. No, last night you looked alright, but when I saw your face this morning, you looked like me when I dropped 20 E's and I walked around the club just sweating and gurning. She said to me when she had to pee that her pink bits wouldn't stop burning. She flicked up the latch and showed me a snatch, and that shit looked like a bulldog yawning. So no, I'm not after you. You got morning breath in the afternoon and you smell like death looking after you, and there ain't no extra in the back to you, bitch. You're all ragged in you, so I don't know what's with the attitude about how we all should just flatter you when it's time you show gratitude, because we know you've got your life on tick and a car on tick and a phone on tick and your boobs on tick and your clothes on tick and your best friend shook your boyfriend's dick. Haha, but give your hair a flick, tell everyone how your life's so sick. Get all your girls upload your pic with a big fake smile like hashtag fit. And they ain't no hoes, they only bang geezers with a bit of dough, a bottle of goose and 2 bags of coke, and that tramp's touching 10 other cheesy toes. You know how it goes, put 1 up a bum then 2 up a nose, make it rain and you make it snow, and that's how we feed them cocaine hoes, yo. And they're the same bitches, like he's the guy of my dreams. 2 weeks later they're putting up pictures like that guy weren't what he seems. I don't need no man in my life to make me cry, I just wanna die. But I bet you fucked him on the first night, and that is the reason why you'll never find a decent guy. You're a Facebook hoe, an Instagram slut, Snapchat them boobs, show Twitter sunburn, and give them all a piece of the pie, then wonder why they don't want to slide. Yo, it's me, that racist, sexist, homophobic. Apparently, everyone on Instagram and Facebook knows it. You know David Lee? Well, that chubby little cunt's only gone and exposed it. I caused so much rage and hate on my page, but they still haven't closed it. So you wanna talk my name, I can talk yours too. The difference is you'll only get 10 likes and I get over 15 million views. Haha, dickhead. So don't you tell me what to do. I raise more awareness in one tune, so suck your mums and your vegan crews, cause I rep animals, not yous. Yeah, I'm a sexist cunt. The day that my daughter was born, I was like, oh my, what have I done? I hoped and prayed that I'd have a son, and I got that for a minute of fun. Should've put my junk in the bum, pulled out and spunked on the tum, tied my shoes up and fucking run. Like, come on man, are you having a laugh? Same girls calling me sexist, they're the same ones sending me snaps of them in the bath of tits and the ass and bits of the flaps and looking like they've dropped spag bowl all over the labs. Like squint your eyes, tilt your head to the side and it kinda looks a bit like a badge. And I'm racist too, cause I think on this one occasion I said pink, yellow, black, brown or blue, and you can't say that when you're Caucasian. What the fuck you gonna let me do then? Sit me down and with a bit of education. Oh, and did I mention too I got 3 little brothers and a raw half Asian. Now that shit's hard, cause straight after my EDR march I have to take them pricks down to the park, play football until it gets dark, and when we go home run them a bath, but instead of Radox I put some bleach in, so when we wake up they're not so dark. More shit comes out of your mouth and your ass. Better watch what I say, cause Inspector Ray is on her way, and she loves when I retaliate in a state of rage. She loves to dictate, she'll spend days going through my page looking for a mistake. She's a little mistake cause I did it this way, and I condone rape cause she found one section where we said this girl so ugly should make a rapist lose his erection. Nice selection, don't worry, she's made the correction. She's made a perfection cause Ray likes fruit. Fuck off, Ray likes cards, and that's why Ray is built like a tree with roots. Like, listen, I ain't got a problem, just don't use words like slut, slag or whore. Okay, you're ugly as fuck, your breath smells of shit, and you're built like a wardrobe. Complainer, energy drainer, eyebrows look like ticks on a fake night trainer. And Carla Brazilian, I weren't gonna name ya, but fuck it, I can tell from the eyebrows you got a fanny just like an Alsatian absolute motor. To lick that you'd need 2 crack spliffs and a lint roller, top lip left like Paddy had a bowler. Daddy never told ya, don't fuck with me, I like a mix of love and hate and autistic traits with a bit of bipolar. I'll tell you I love ya, try to hug ya, then wrap my foreskin round your throat like a hangman's rope, and I'll tie a knot and I'll fucking choke ya. And when your face goes blue, when your skin goes cold, I'll probably let go like, haha, I'm only joking, I'm a joker, it's me, he, you know, the Joker. So if you've got something to say then come my way, I'ma talk politely, but I promise you this, if it happens again it's highly unlikely I'll let you off lightly. So to all you intersectional vegan fools, I'll end this shit with a suck my dick, and while you're there, tickle my balls. You've got more dads than kids and more kids than teeth. You live your whole fucking life on a Facebook feed, posting shit about how you're independent women, but the only time your kids are clean is when they've been swimming. You do the school run in your pajamas and coat, and you rush back to catch the Jeremy Kyle show. But first you get your sausage and egg McMuffin, and you take a 5 drawer off your neighbour's cousin. You're a trampy school mum on your trampy school run. No need to thank me, you're scum. And you're joking and you're smoking while your toddler chokes on the fumes. Yeah! We're on number 1. So where do you get your protein from? Nuts, beans, tofu seeds, quinoa, lentils, hemp and peas, oatmeal, spinach, and we know what's in it. I wish I could say the same for me. So is my boy and so is broccoli, but you can only still name me 1, 2. How do you afford to buy all that healthy food the exact same way you afforded to buy that iPhone, iPad, a brand new iMac, cars and clothes? You can't hide that your ego's bigger than your health. Try deny that and keep a straight face when you see yourself. 3. Aren't we carnivores and supposed to eat meat, and that's why we have canine teeth to tear through the flesh and bones and meat? No, wrong again, they're there to break through nuts and seeds, and that's why we share the same teeth as a cow and a horse and all the monkeys, and the same size intestines, so that when we're digesting we take all the good from what we eat. They're not designed to digest me. Our carnivores are a lot more short because it's supposed to pass at speed. That's why we are left with disease such as cancer and diabetes. 4. So you're sure you're 100% a carnivore? Okay, next time that you go to the store, just grab some chicken, bacon or pork, open it up and eat it raw with no seasoning or no sauce, no more knives and no more forks, and let's see who's hitting the floor, cause all carnivores have paws and claws. We have hands to pick fruit and veg off trees and plants, so please understand. If you put fruit and a rabbit in a baby's cart, it will play with the rabbit then eat the fruit. Do the same with the lion's cub, and what do you think that lion will do? 5. If they're alive, they'll overpopulate the whole earth, but you still proceed to inseminate them, no, so that they give birth. That's 56 billion animals each year that are sent to slaughter. That's 56 billion animals that you can feed and water. That's 8 times the fucking human race's population. Yet we can't stop hunger, poverty in every single nation. What? That shit don't sit with me, and it really, really gets to me when you hear them stupid fluoride hoes like, yeah, but what about bacon though? Stupid pricks. Number 6, stones and sticks, fire pits made of bricks, cause we are fucking cavemen. Well, if you're fucking cavemen, where's your fucking cave then? 7, our Father who art in heaven, thou shalt not kill, but I will. Hail Mary, full of shit, bring me a lamb with its throat slit, some mint sauce and a big portion of hypocrite, and we'll say grace, that's what we'll do, cause it's not dead if we call it food. 8, I feel great, I've already had my fight for the day, I'm high for the day with a clear conscience, and it's not even quarter to wait. But the thing with meat is, well, you see when they're killing them, they're just filling them with stress and adrenaline, and every bite that you take, you're taking your cheeseburger, well, that's what you're taking in, and you wonder why that you look like shit, and you feel like shit, and you smell like shit, but you are what you eat, and what you eat's been dead for over 4 weeks. Eyes, ears, veins, teeth, dick, balls, bums, tongues, for me to eat a pig's arsehole? Here's 20 grand and I'll rim your mum. 9, my bones are fine, there's no need to ask all the time, Mr. Orthopedic. But if you wanna go down them lines, then we can talk about bones and calcium, and how you think cow's milk is helping them, but the animal protein is so acidic that it leaches phosphate out of them. There is scary cowspiracy, go look it up, and while you're there, Google got puss and see the shit that's in 1 cup. Piss, puss, shit, blood, hormone, stress, and all it's feared. Oh yeah, that shit tastes good. And you think breastfeeding's weird. 10, I forgot what I was gonna say, cause I didn't take my vitamin B12 supplement today. So I'll dance to the end with my best friend. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Models popping bottles.